Everything is negotiable, except overtime. Don't we have a job to do?
Oh, what should I try this time?
Hello and welcome to some Genshin Impact. I made sure to have everything all ready and set up. And so we're going to be playing some Genshin Impact today. Mostly just grinding for artifacts and then maybe Alhaitham story quest because I have not touched that at all. Besides accidentally starting it because it's right near the Lisa event. So I hope the game isn't too quiet. Okay, it looks like it might be. Just a little bit. Let me... Okay. That should be a bit better now. Yeah, I'm just testing it. I'm making sure it's running well on OBS. And now I should... Okay, there we go. I have stream elements running. I messed around with that a lot yesterday after stream. And so the bot's running, but I don't know if any of the features are running. So, let me look at that quick. And then we can get to some artifact grinding. Okay, it doesn't look like any of the elements are running, but I'm not sure how you turn on the overlays. I'll have to look.
If you lie on the
At some
grass,
point.
you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
But I will do that another time. But I at least got the bot working. That's all I care about. So we're first going to see how much resin I can condense. I have 11 fragile resin already. I can probably get some from the teapot.
We're way behind
But
schedule.
can I condense any that I have now? Yep, I can. I need to get more of the little crystal flies and collect that stuff. First, we are going to be hitting up Diluc's, the Crimson Witch artifacts. Because I'm almost done building my Diluc. He has one artifact that I need to fix. And so I'm gonna need my Eula here. So I have a couple different teams, but because none of them are on the same level as each other, I literally can't use any of them. So I use this team, which yeah, it's a lot of pretty much DPSs, but it works to at least get me through the main zones while I try and do other stuff. So for my Diluc, while he needs more crit damage now that he has a good crit rate, because I had an issue with that before where I couldn't get his crit rate up. I need to level up this at some point, but that'll be for another time. I typically avoid the weapon domains mostly because I forget they exist. But so we have to look for... We literally have to look for this. The sands. Because I have none of that. Like, this is up this high, and then I realized, oh yeah, this isn't good. It has nothing crit related on it. So we have to get one that's specifically crit damage. Alright, and I'm probably gonna need Eula or Kokomi here. Right? Yeah. There we go. And yes, we're gonna play with a bunch of randoms because I don't have I don't have any friends on at the moment. And while I do have Kokomi, my Kokomi is not of a healer build, but for some reason she does the best healing out of my healers, which is really sad for the people that are actually built for healing. My Kokomi is a unique sub DPS build that I haven't seen other people do. Somebody else has probably done it before, but it's really wacky and it makes people upset, which is why it's really funny.
You want to learn some
Who
Favonia's
is
blade
taking the
work?
level 40 in?
All right then, I'll teach you.
Oh my god, you're gonna
Oh, yes.
die!
I'll teach you all
Oh
right.
wait, it's because the
Mark
one other
my
person
words.
hasn't joined in. We're missing a person. Okay, now we're good. 47. Oh my god, we have no healers. It's fine if we don't have any healers, but don't bring in the low levels if you're gonna do that. That's a little
Good
risky.
roll. All right, maybe I'll take
I mean, unless they're like, unless their Tignari's overpowered. Which, you know, totally could be. Totally could be. And if you keep them distracted long enough, like the enemies, then I mean, you can pop some food in and be okay. In which, yeah, I made a lot of food. I'm trying to perfect all the recipes. And so then I just make whatever. But I made a lot of food recently. So I'm just putting on the buffs. Yeah, everybody gotta heal up beforehand. I should probably heal up too.
Gliding me faster.
There we go.
Enshroud.
The Tignari's not strong. How is... I mean,
Beg for mercy.
may be okay. But damn.
Shudder.
Form at the bar.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
I still have to build my Eula
Brace yourself.
to better perfection. She's pretty good. She's like my strongest character at the moment. Who's the game ladder though? I'm not sure.
Shudder.
Think you can get away?
Vengeance will be mine.
There's a lot on screen, I know.
Form at the bar.
My Eula does, like, she's my strongest character, but she's still not built to perfection. Though at some point I did grind the crap out of her domain, and I still don't want to go back to it.
Yes, I got.
Oh no no no!
Come up.
I wasn't watching my health. Well, that gives me time to turn the game down a little. There we go. I think that should be good, as it is. I think they got this. I mean, they got Yelan. Yelan's pretty good for this. If I brought Coco in, I'd probably be okay. Especially if we got the others. I think we'll be okay. So if we end up switching out, I'll switch to Kokomi. Otherwise, I will just stay Eula. My Eula is like really good physical, but she could still be better, you know? And now I gotta run to catch up with everybody. Oh, that's a lot of little Orbeez. So much elemental stuff. Use my condensed. Because it's better to get more out of this domain. It's so painful. Alright. Slap some food on. Alright, we're all good to go.
Beg for mercy.
Uh-oh. I thought the venti was lagging. They were just running right into the slime.
Let's nip that in the bud.
And they're already pretty low on health.
Think you can get away?
Gotcha. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
These are about to get dicey.
I've considered actually getting Yalan more for Nahida team, but
Shudder.
I'm getting a call from someone, but I'm in the middle of a domain I can't pick up.
Take these games up.
Shudder.
Where's the enemy? There we go.
Blood of frost. Shudder.
Take these.
Beg for mercy. Gotcha.
Here comes the catch.
Shudder.
Wait, where's the last one? There it is.
Crush.
Safety first.
That Tignari is lasting really well.
More speed.
I mean, I guess because it's like a bow character, it doesn't run too much at the risk of getting hit.
Time for take.
Huh. Besides for that. Just quickly slap that on.
More speed.
Alright, and I'm already gonna have to leave because I gotta see what this call's about. It's odd, I never get a call from this person. But I'm gonna use all my condensed resin here, and then I'll use my fragile resin elsewhere. So, I will leave this here for a moment, and then I will just have to mute myself.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to answer that phone call. See what that was about. Because I rarely get phone calls from that person. So. Alright, I think we are good to keep going though. Can do at least 2 more runs of this domain. Oh, we're all the way over here. Oh, that person's went into the new zone too. I haven't done that yet, but I know what it looks like. The new zone for Sumeru in the desert.
Beg for mercy.
Need to see what everybody else is doing in case I should switch to just Coco. The Raiden's gonna get killed.
Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl. Woo!
I'll stick to Coco. Alright, now to reapply all those buffs again. Just use up the food anywhere you can. I have so much of it. And I don't usually use them either.
Quit following me.
I only use them in domains. Just for the sake of like, might as well not die, you know?
Allow me. Incinerate.
The Yaya's gotta be really careful. Did I hit a... Oh, I got a 9k. That was good. That was good. Let's hope this can heal them enough. Because we need to keep the Yaya alive. She is, like, doing some damage. She's doing a decent amount. It's just, like, it's really tough for her to do so. Same with the Yanfei. Yanfei's an odd pick, but I guess it depends on your Yanfei build. Because I know there's like 2 different builds, a regular pyro one and a shield support that I've seen. my Kokomi isn't built for healer, I need to keep the healing up. Because it seems to at least do a decent amount for people. Oh, I don't think I addressed this. I do play on Xbox controller. I don't know why, I think because I played Halo before I played this, and I already had my controller plugged in, and I was like, you know what? Why not? And I've pretty much been used to it ever since. Maybe I need to switch back to Eula. They had some odd picks for people in the domain, but in terms of bringing Yai, who would get you killed, and Yanfei, who would not award you as well, like, you couldn't do much. I'm gonna test out one of my commands in chat, because I got the stream elements bot and removed Nightbot. So I'm gonna make sure this shows up correctly. Just to double check. Alright, looks like we're leaving the domain. Either getting kicked or to switch out. Oh, one person hasn't left the domain yet. Ooh, what's that one from? The accessory on the Hu Tao. Nope, yeah, we're getting kicked. Okay, it doesn't seem like my commands are working. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Actually, you know what? I'll look at it in a bit. We're gonna go one more time for this, and then we're gonna check the artifacts to see if we got anything good for Diluc. After that, we're going to Dragon's Spine, because we need to get some stuff for Rosaria, Ganyu, and my weird Kokomi build. But that is very odd that my commands aren't working. Hold on, I just got another call. So I'm gonna have to mute, but I think I can still play.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Crush. Blaze over. Beg for mercy. A fresh maneuver.
that person that said OMG Eula. I feel bad, but I had to take up the call and see what that was about. It was very short though.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Freeze to the core. Shudder. All hail. Crush. Rest and rebuild. Beg for mercy.
I'm gonna think this Kokomi probably got the like normal sub DPS build where you incorporate the healing into it. Alright, our last condensed resin. Alright, now we gotta see if we're leaving or staying. It looks like leaving. I can still help these people out with their stuff. I might break into my fragile resin at this point. Because I'm all done with my condensed, so it's pretty much just time to break into this. And I'm gonna use all of it today. I need a lot of resources.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
It's so nice to de-stress.
I was forced to learn all. Crush!
Especially with my Ganyu and Rosaria really needing the artifacts. And then Kokomi, my Kokomi build is super whack.
Shudder!
I really want Eula's weapon, but I honestly, I don't really ever pull on weapon banners. I've done it once to get Ito's special weapon,
If you lie on the grass,
but
you can feel the heartbeat of
that's
the
like the only time I've done it, and I got his weapon in 20 pulls. I was that lucky. Where's the other person? I wonder if they're making. Yeah, they're making some condensed resin. I'm gonna get these done with.
You want to learn some
I haven't
Favonia's
checked
blade work?
any of this
All right then.
event.
I'll teach
I
you.
might take a look at it.
Oh yes.
We'll see.
I'll
We'll see.
teach you all right. Mark my words.
I'm gonna test out Deha whenever 3.5 comes out. Cause this person's saying Deha will be mine. And I'm like,
Should we
it reminded me that I am gonna test her out,
There's
see how
still a
much she
lot left to
plays
do.
like Diluc. If she's different enough, I might go for
Aristocratic
her.
etiquette
If
is
she's
all
not,
just
I'm
for
going for
show.
Nahida. Cause I really want
Smile
Nahida.
and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but Even I don't take them that seriously.
Why do I have Anula for her weapon?
It's so nice to de-stress.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
I hope the other person's coming back, because we're just kind of standing here chilling. I've done all the test runs already.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Oh, this person's got like the special Yalan bow on their venti, I think. I got like, I think 50 pity ready for Nahida, but I have no guarantee. Is the person coming back?
Would gliding be faster?
Please tell us first person is coming back. I think I'm gonna end up leaving. Yeah.
Aristocratic
I'm sorry
etiquette is
people,
all
you
just
guys
for
are
show.
nice, but
Just smile
I gotta move on to some other artifacts. We got a good amount of artifact grinding to do today. And next is Dragon Spine. Yes, I have not done any of my commissions today at all. So first, get these. And what we're looking for in this one is stuff for my Kokomi build, which is the Heart of Depth set, as I'm trying to make her just pure hydro damage, not anything with healing or any of that. Because why the heck not? And so I have to really focus on not having crit on any of my weapons. I mean, any of my artifacts. Her weapon, I gave her Skyward Atlas, mostly because she's the only Catalyst user I really use at the moment. So, and then we have Ganyu, who just, I have some decent stuff on her, but she really could use better in terms of stats. She only has one good artifact that I pushed all the way up. And then Rosaria also needs some better artifacts too. Does she even have any good ones? She has, what, one good one? Yeah, she only has one good one. No, two. I built her to be a cryo damage DPS, but like not as a main DPS, because the way I end up using characters is a lot different from how normal Genshin players will. And this isn't me trying to be like, oh, quirky, whatever. No. It's, in a way that I use a sub DPS how others would use a main DPS, so then almost all my teams have two main DPSs. So, like, my idea with my Ganyu team, and which is, like, you know, good for Melt, because Melt's really good, is, you know, start the combat from afar with her really heavy hits, and then go in with Rosaria, hit him up a bit, throw Goba out and Bennett's stuff, and then if I can, you know, back up, go with Ganyu because she's the much heavy hitter. So I will call Rosaria sub DPS, but to most people in Genshin terms, I technically have 2 main DPSs on every team. I think there is a few exceptions to my teams. Like here, Ito's the only main DPS because like he's used for his burst, she's used for the Geo part, and then, you know, healer. This is just so I can get through the world. So this team is not a comp at all. This is literally just so I can actually continue playing the game while I get my actual team comps up to level. And then this team, which I newly formed, so yeah, they're baby. I literally can't use them at all. But I have main DPS, burst DPS, healer, in which none of them really have a lot in terms of artifacts. And we're gonna change back. I need to see what I'm gonna need in this domain to set myself off. I'm gonna think it's Diluc. I think I usually use Diluc or Kokomi here. Is there any little thing? No, there's no like, oh, you can't use this because it'll do this. So I need to rest my character on Diluc. Oh shoot, I just realized we never looked at if I had anything to replace Diluc stuff with. I end up also giving the leftover artifacts I get for Diluc. Like, so the rest of the Crimson Witch usually ends up going to Yanfei and what's good for Yanfei. Do I have a team with her on it? No, but she's the only other Pyro character I really want to build and have that I like. If I get Deha, then she'll be another one added to it, but at the moment, I do not. What's this one? No, darn it. So still nothing good yet. Because I need something with more crit damage on it. Because his crit rate's just fine. But he needs more crit damage and to actually have a good main stat. Which is the issue. So I'll end up looking for putting some artifacts onto Yanfei instead. Because I'm just building her up. I don't even have a use for her at the moment. Oh, and I haven't pointed out. Yes, I did get the Diluc skin. I really wanted the skin. It's the only thing I've purchased on Genshin with actual money. And I hope to keep it that way. I really don't want to spend any more money. None of the other skins I'm interested in at all. And I still have enough to buy a whole other skin if I wanted to. But I just don't have any that interest me. I don't use Ayaka and I don't have her. Hey yo, we got an Angel and then we got Angel Chrome. I'm Angel Chrome. We got 2 Angels up in here. And we got 2 Dilucs. I think they had the normal Diluc though. Let me set these ablaze so we won't die. Do you get frozen over here? No, you're okay over here. Well, actually, I'm a little on fire, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, we got another person in. I think we're waiting for one more. I think we're gonna have like almost like pure pyro team, which, you know, works for this. Electro would be cool too, but then we get up, then we'd have everything just overload and fly off in different directions. Ooh, we got a Raiden. I really do wonder what this little accessory's about. It could be from the new event. I'm not too sure though. I have not seen it before. I think there was a web
No
event,
one's
and
joined me on
it
an
could be from
adventure
there,
in
and I totally
ages.
missed it.
Come on, let's go.
I only had the bird because that was just a free accessory in your mail that you got. I have not done any of the others, and I don't have any of the like Sealy looking ones because that's from like early days, and I started playing right as Inazuma came out. I initially played to get Yoimiya, and I did not get her, and I have purposefully missed her banners because it's just like, oh yeah, she looks really cool. Using her, eh. Alright, I think I'm pretty good with my pick. Ryan's a good pick too. And hopefully the Bennett can heal a little. Just so we have something to support us, but I think we'll all be okay. Alright. Slap on food buffs. I have so much attack stuff. I need to make more defense foods if I got any that I still need to perfect the recipes of. My Diluc in his fancy boots, his fancy outfit, and a lovely ponytail that sometimes makes him have the silhouette of Barbie.
Flames, purge! My turn to aid you.
Ooh, someone's a battery. I already have my ult up.
Flames, purge! Clouds high.
Yeah, someone's a battery. It's gotta be like the Bennett or the Raiden. Cause that's really fast. Like I'm already halfway there. I already got my ult and I just used it. Congrats to whoever's a battery. I love you. Let me just spam my ult. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm running on regular resin, so it's gonna take a lot slower to get the 5 stars. I'm not even gonna look at them because I compare them with this Google spreadsheet for stats. Besides for Kokomi's. Kokomi's is my own custom build. So for hers, I just have to make sure there's no crit on it, and then look at a few other things. They're running, they're sprinting. We took those 2 out very fast. This is like the fastest I've probably gone through this domain.
Flames, purge!
Yep, ult already up.
Clouds high.
We're not even in here long enough to really have to worry about the chill.
Flames, purge!
I wish his pyro... Yeah, I need his crit damage to go up, because he crits and it's okay, but it's still, you know, could be better.
Wind strike. Dawn, break forth!
I probably won't go for absolutely perfect, like, stats, like perfect numbers and stuff, but I still want to have a decent amount of crit damage with my crit rate being just fine now.
Dawn, break forth! Falling leaves, adorn my night!
We're almost done. I'm just gonna go for quite a while. Maybe use the leftover resin on some books for people's leveling. Because I got a lot of characters to level. But I'm mainly trying to focus on the Ganyu, Rosaria, John Lane, and Bennett team. Not a bad feather. It's kind of eh. I'm gonna take a little water. I realized I accidentally cut myself off. I was taking a little sip of water. I'm almost out, but I think I'll be fine. I don't plan to stream for too long because I too, on Valentine's Day, have Valentine's plans. That isn't just purely playing video games.
Dawn, break forth.
So I don't plan to go for too long. Especially as I don't have any story quests to really like
My turn to aid you.
keep attention for long and not just do exploration. 'Cause I'm trying to get my exploration up. I need all the primos I can get.
Dawn, break forth.
This guy is almost completely gone. Wasted.
Flames, purge.
Can I take them out? Oh, it'd be so cool if it took those both out in one go. I'm just gonna go for as long as these people will play. Because this is a really fast and good team comp. I really wish I had Raiden. I didn't have enough when her rerun came around. So now I'm gonna have to wait for whenever it comes around. I don't even know when. It's probably gonna be a really long time. I need to apply my buffs again. There we go. We're freezing a bit, but I think we'll get done fast enough that it won't really matter.
One with wind and
Oh, luckily a warm spot got under us. That is so good timing. I think all of us were about to start freezing. Or already were. I hope everybody is having a good Valentine's Day or is like having a good like set of plans of something to do today. I mean, maybe even play some Genshin. Do some hangout events. They're the closest thing to like kind of going out with the characters you can get. Depends which one you play though. I think maybe Barbara's is a close one. Though it's not what hangout events are intended for. I mean, get the characters to keep you company if you don't got any plans. But make sure to treat yourself today, whether you have plans or not. Because today is a day that celebrates love, and which can celebrate self-love too. Both are completely valid.
adorn my night.
Anyways, away from the sappy stuff, and we're just gonna keep hitting these guys. They're gonna be dead so quick. Ooh! Who got? Oh, the Benny's down.
I have failed.
I'm also almost down.
Time to go.
The Kazuha can go and eat food. stay near him too long though.
Dawn, break forth.
Oh wait, shoot, did the Raiden get locked out?
As
Oh
wild
no.
wind and cloud.
Slap some rice on. There we go. Luckily Raiden's burst will still work. But ooh, that was not good that the Raiden got locked out.
Flames, purge.
Illusion shatters.
Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Dawn, break
It's almost down, almost done. Come on. The dude was hanging on to the last drops of life he had. Oh, and the Bennett left. I think it's like an unspoken rule that you shouldn't leave. Unless, like, you literally just have to. But you gotta support your team. Even if you're dead. You can still support them from the grave, you know? Alright, are we run this again, or are we going back out to get another person? I think we're all down to run it again. Yeah. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, there we go. We're just working with 3 people, but I think it's okay enough. We just gotta make sure we distract in case somebody needs to heal and use their food. Just gotta use those real quick. Make sure not to lock the Raiden out. We need all the help we can get. Ooh, I think she's got the catch as the weapon. I still have to work up till that weapon. I haven't done enough fishing. I've barely done any fishing, honestly. It's an interesting mechanic to end up adding to this game. Slapping on another thing of rice. And we go.
Dawn, break forth.
Torn to oblivion.
Dawn, break forth. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
We're just trapping them in the corner. They don't get to move. Okay, they get to move a little now. But they're still pretty trapped. We're just sandwiching them.
Clouds high. The birds fall. Flames, purge.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. That wasn't too bad for just 3 people. Our characters are all really strong. Okay, that's not terrible. I'm not sure what I have that's good on Kokomi at the moment for her build. I think people usually use this one for Sinshu as well, though I don't really use them. I have them, I just don't use them. I wonder if people use Heart of Depths for Child. I don't have Child. I don't want to get him, but it's a Hydro damage bonus one. Unless there's a better artifact for that now. In which I have not heard about it or checked it out. I know there's the Dendro ones, there's the new Anima one. Kinda new. I think a better Electro one, but I'm not too sure. I haven't checked out any of the new domains as of yet. I've only checked out like the Dendro one Literally once.
One with wind and cloud.
Where did I go?
Shoot, he destroyed me. I hope they got this. I mean, the Raiden's really, really strong. Is there any emotes that fit this occasion? I have not looked at any of the new ones.
Again.
You know. Alright, yeah. It looks like they're dead. How much resin do I have left? Let me light the fire first. What the? Did they not get... What is going on with that? Okay, that's really weird. How much resin do I got left? I got quite a bit, so... I don't know if they're gonna continue, if they're leaving, what's happening. I'm gonna guess we're just leaving. Yeah. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to leave. Okay, well, I don't think I really got much. So, I'm gonna go again. There we go. I rarely actually use Eula in this domain. I always end up using Kokomi or Diluc. And at that, Kokomi more for the healing part. I really wonder what these accessories are from. Wait, does it match anything from here? No, it matches the colors, but it's gotta be a web event. The tiny Klee amongst a bunch of adults. Oh. Wrong joystick. Yeah, I think we're pretty good with this group. Yeah. Because we got shields, so we should be fine. Ooh, wonder who they're switching to. Their Klee was pretty good. Jean's, I think, an okay pick here too. I don't have her, so I don't know exactly what all her abilities can do. Like if she still has the crowd control, or if she's just healer. Gotta reapply my buffs again. Alright, we are here. We just need a... Whoa! What kind of food was that? That healed them a lot! Alright. I don't think there's anybody that's a battery in here, sadly. Oh, no, wait. No, somebody is.
My flame.
I died, though. I'm just gonna look at emotes. I have not seen any of these new ones. How do you favorite them again? It's funny how it'll still count you as frozen when you're dead. It's like I can't do anything about it. I'm dead. Oh my god, look at all the freaking elemental orbs all over the floor. almost done. Yes, I'm frozen, but I'm dead. Okay, looks like the main person left. Right, are we leaving? Or are we still going? I do not know where the third player is. Might still be in the domain. Let me... They disappeared. Where the heck did they go? I think they just completely disappeared. Well, I'm gonna guess that we're supposed to be done. I still got a lot of resin left. Is Fenty anywhere near close? You know what? We can go... We can go do the Animo Cube. Fenty's super close to being level 90. And that would be really good to have. So, I'm gonna go do the Animo Cube. And hopefully we get enough in 1 to 2 shots of the Animo Cube. Then I don't have to do it, like, ever again. Because Scaramouche doesn't need it, right? I don't believe so. I think there's something new for Animo. I really hope he doesn't need it. If he does, it's fine. This isn't the worst fight, but it's tedious. Because it's just kind of annoying.
Touché. Beg for mercy.
Come on. Let this be over. I can do this kind of quick. But you have to do so much running around to just avoid things.
Let us cross swords. Hold the line.
Yeah, gotta switch to Coco. Just for the healing. Soak it up, soak it up. I do not need you dying. Oh, come on. Just gotta run around in a circle.
Crush.
We're almost done. And then we probably need to do this one more time.
More speed.
Yep, send it into... Did I send it into its last phase? Okay, there we go. That should have sent it.
Time to scout.
Almost got it. There we go. That should be all of them. Right? Right? Yeah.
Shudder.
Come on. You're on your last bit of health. Just open up. Open up a little. You know what? This is fine. I'm okay with this. There we go. Alright, and we got 2. Yeah, we're gonna do one more run of that. Which is fine. we'll go into Modsat and deal with this one commission. Because I haven't done any of them yet, so. Let's go over here, see what's happening. I'm gonna think this is the little slime one again. With all the pyro slimes. Oh no, wait. It's Guy. Standing here on guard duty, day in and day out. It really doesn't give me much detail to write about. In fact, it gives me precisely 0 details to write about. I'm not reading this in any kind of voice, because, I don't want to. Oh, my father. His name's Tunner. He works at Dawn Winery. He was thrilled when I joined the Knights of Favonius. Every time he writes to me now, it's all he ever asks about. But all I do is guard the gate, and a side gate at that. We hardly ever have anyone coming through this way. Obviously, my father is eagerly anticipating big news of my heroic exploits. Meanwhile, here I am managing the affairs of a gate. His health isn't great, and I'm a bit concerned he'd take a turn for the worse if he knew the reality of my situation. So when I write to him, I tell him I'm out here with the cream of the crop, fighting battles and all that. But now I've gotten myself into a position where I'm forever telling him about all these tall tales without a shred of evidence, and I think he's starting to have his doubts. If you're preparing to go off on an adventure, could you bring me back a trophy? It would help bolster the credibility of my letter. I'm on the case. Thank you so much. With a trophy to go with the letter, my father's sure to be convinced. What kind of trophy do you want? Well, let's see. Get me some slime... why can't I read this word? Concentrate or whatever. This time. My fellow knights inform me that every time you finish dealing with a slime, the most annoying thing is them dealing with the slime consonant? I don't know. It's a slime goo. The little goo afterwards. I also heard that slimes are always cropping up around Dawn Winery. I'm sure it will please my father to see evidence of me supposedly having fought them off. When you found it, I'd be grateful if you deliver it to my father for me, along with the letter itself. Oh, and please don't open the letter. My father is quite sensitive to things like that. He'll think it's been tampered with. Well, I don't want to look at your mail, so you're fine. Alright, now where does it want us to go? Oh, just right over here. Because I definitely have a ton of that stuff. Let's get a few more of these for Bennett. I think I have a good amount of them. Actually, are those for Bennett? I forget, does Bennett use those? Hold on a minute. Does Bennett even use those? No, he does, and I have a lot of them. Ooh. Did not mean to do that. I think after this one, the Animo Cube should be back up. And then just finish that off, ascend Venti, and use the rest of my stuff on leveling books, because I really need leveling books. Dear Father, defeated... sorry, I didn't read the lines before. I started clicking through because that's what I normally do. Dear Father, defeated a group of slimes. Here's hoping to the last Dawn Winery sees of them. Wow, it was only a throwaway comment I made about that, but he really took it to heart. He took this as a trophy. Mr. Guy squashed those slimes to smithereens without even breaking a sweat. I can't do a Paimon voice. I mean, at least with not, like, having to practice first. It was all over in seconds. Bish ban boosh! He even moved like a lightning. And after he'd beat them, he just looked at the carnage he left behind and said, maybe now my father can finally have some peace. Well, if he has time to worry about me, his job must be too idle. At least he's becoming more mature now, though. More knightly. Honored guest, thank you for your trouble. Would you care to rest here for a while? No need. You're in a rush to get back? Then I won't delay you. Please, take these for your journey. And you can keep the trophy too. An old man like me doesn't have any use for it. Tell him to keep up the good work for me, and that he should visit home when he has the time. In fact, no, just tell him to keep working hard. Oh, guy should visit his father. Alright, we should be good to do Animo Cube again. And I'm gonna take a little water break. Okay, I'm now officially out of water. I'll go get some more after stream. I need more apples for recipes. I really need more meat too, but I'll get some more another time. Maybe in Dragon Spine with
More
the
speed.
frozen boars. Animo Cube time.
Crush. Well met. What a sorry
Oops.
sight.
We're good though. We have a good amount of food. This is what you get for killing my Eula.
Shudder.
At least got a few hits in there. Huh. I didn't actually know I could reach. Except it does not do anything at all.
Mercy.
I need to throw some rice on her.
Shudder.
Come on, get the last bit. There we go. Alright, some rice on Eula. Alright, got one here. Get one there. And then the last two, super easy. You gonna finish up yet? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Right behind me. That's why I couldn't see it. Alright. And now we have enough. Time to ascend Fenty.
No,
Sorry to interrupt your speech, Fenty. Yeah, I used all my leveling books yesterday. So now it is time to get some more leveling books. I should actually check if any of... Yeah, none of the Ganyu team can ascend. I need to do Pyro Flower, sorry, Cryo Flower, especially because I now have an actually built Pyro character, as before I would usually have difficulty doing it. Bennett, I need to do the flower. I also need to do the flower for her. So we'll do the flower a few times. How much we got left? Yeah, we'll go do the flowers right now.
time to scout.
Ooh, actually, I just realized I should probably try to heal Diluc. Ah, shoot. You know what? I need more Whopper Flower stuff anyways.
Incoming.
Just throwing Kachane out because I need to get her friendship level up. I know she's not too great of a character because of her scaling, but she's my only best built Electro, which is kind of sad, but okay. Because, like, Kuki is being built, but she's for healing. He's too low of level. I don't like Fischl, and physical
I created
Fischl.
another universe and founded paradise. For
Physical Fischl is usually better from what I know. She's a healer. He has low scaling as well. Who's down here? Oh, Sara. Sara I just know is not too good to play. Lisa, you can make her work, but I need to take time in finding artifacts for her. I used to actually have her as a pretty good character when I was of lower level, like lower AR, but I took all her artifacts away and gave them to Kachane. So now she only has a skin and is otherwise not great at all. Alright, take this out. Ugh. We got this, we got this. Easy peasy.
Flames, purge.
You know what? I should have brought Jeanlin and Bennett out on this team. It would have helped immensely. They're okay built, but I mean, it's more pyro.
with sword comes shadow.
Kachane's helping some too. Could have brought Yanfei too. I think my Yanfei does too little damage. It wouldn't have mattered too much.
Incoming. Flood of frost.
Even though she does cryo, she's mainly physical. I think it'll work.
Beg for mercy.
There we go. Alright. We need a lot of cores, but I think we'll just switch between Pyro and Cryo Flower for a little. I think I'm gonna switch up the team a little. I'm gonna have to keep rearranging the
my
team,
orders?
but
I hear you've got a job for me.
yes, we do got a job for you. Pyro Flower. So we'll end up having half of the team for the melt team out at a time. And we'll keep switching for a bit till I'm maybe at 200,
Shudder.
and then we'll switch.
Lights out. Judgment. Beg for mercy. No touching.
For my level 70 Ganyu, she does alright damage. I know she could do better, but
Shudder.
okay, I'm gonna use Eula. Just because it will go by so much faster if I do.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Shudder.
Come on. We're getting it down, we're getting it down. Ooh, that was such excellent timing from the ult.
Rest and rebuild.
And one more shot. There we go. Alright. Switch out the team and back to the cryo flower, which should be up.
What's our objective?
Something's come up? I'll bring my seasonings.
I won't hold you back.
She said seasonings and now I'm hungry. I have no clue what to make for my dinner though. I might make some onigiri or rice balls. That or I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. Two very different things, but they're ideas that have been in my head for a little. A little as in only for the past few hours.
Dawn, break forth!
Already down, let's go.
Cut to the chase.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan.
So their stuff doesn't do too much, but it's at least a little extra pyro, it's a little extra help.
Lay waste to the wicked! You pay for that.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I forgot that's what his burst does. Oh shoot.
Adventure time.
Get the heal down, get the heal down.
Stand back.
Nowhere to hide.
Flames!
Honestly, yeah, I'll just use alt right here. It might have been a little bit of a waste, but let's get her back up. And instead of using Bennett, I will probably just have Kokomi just to throw down a heal. Because she's not going to freeze everybody, which is good.
Ready for reconnaissance.
We'll need a strategy. Time to begin work?
There's Rosaria.
Make sure to keep up.
Oh yeah, I have Traveler at level 90 still on Animo. I don't use him. I know Dendro's pretty good. I only switched him the one time when it, requires you to. And then I just switched him back because I don't use him. I've only maybe used him in Abyss when I didn't have Venti, so I didn't have any good Animo. Because all my other Animo users are kind of meh. I have Sayu. She doesn't exactly work for like the crowd control that I'd want for Abyss. And then I didn't have Venti at the time. I can't remember. Barzan, I do not have anything for.
Blaze over.
In terms of like artifacts or building or a team.
Shiver. Judgment. Beg for mercy.
Torrent, bring refuge.
I really want my Hydro damage to be better. She can't crit, which kind of sucks, and she's supposed to be a healer. The game intends her purely to be a healer. But I really want to get her to be able to like ult and get 10k or something. I don't even know if that's possible, but it could be. Alright, I know we haven't done it much, but how's it looking? Okay, we got 7 there. And in terms of their stuff, we got 5. She's just munching down the apple. Nothing to say about it, just munching down on an apple. Alright.
Let's go.
Diluc.
Let's finish this
Chain.
quickly.
And
Just sharpen my spear.
Shanlane. There we go. Now hopefully we live and don't kill Shanlane again. Pawn out Diluc, because that's the one who we're gonna want to go for. Oh, I came back too early. Oops. We'll go right over here. Sometimes I forget this book is a thing. Okay. Should now be back up. We were just there right as it was about to spawn. Yep, there it is. Go, but does so tiny amount of damage. I forget what I actually put on Shanlane in terms of artifacts. Because I don't believe I put Crimson Witch, but if she does, I've been neglecting her, and I'm so sorry for you, girl. I don't mean to neglect you.
Uphill battle. Don't blink. Hey. Hit. Cut to the chase.
Can that took it down at least a bit.
Where did I...
I'm not playing this very smart.
Speed of light.
Can this... Oh, this does some damage to it, just very little.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Take it down, take it down, take it down. There we go. Oh, last minute takedown. Let's go. I'm just gonna have to slap Beulah on this team just for the physical. Alright, we're gonna go right here. Get Diluc back up. Then we should be good to go. Yippee! Okay, everybody's all good. Time for more cryoflower.
Ready for reconnaissance.
What are my orders?
Here,
Woo.
let me help you. I hear you've got a job.
Did not mean to click Lisa. She would definitely not be helpful. Because she has nothing on her. I think I took all the artifacts off. And there we go. And I think this will be the last run of the flowers. And then we'll do some leveling books. I might call it there and leave Alhaitham's story quest for another time.
Access denied.
I don't know why I just started doing that so close to the flower. That is not necessary. She's a bow user. I can stand back.
Shudder. Allow me. All hail.
Lights out. Crush.
Just try and do this fast.
Shudder. Born of ice and frost.
Oh! Oh no!
I am sorry.
I kind of forgot this flower does that. But anyways, we're done. Alright, heal Ganyu, get her up. So she doesn't so she isn't left for dead. Alright, we're gonna
Let's finish this
put
quickly.
Genshin and Diluc back in.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright. I actually think I'm gonna call it here because I'm hungrier than I expected and my stomach's actually starting to hurt. If I wait too long for eating, my stomach does eventually hurt. I would go grab a snack, but I'm probably just gonna have dinner early. So that means actual cooking. I do appreciate you guys for joining stream and seeing me just simply play Genshin. I'll try and make sure Stream Elements works better next time and have all the overlay work because I have like some special little stuff going on that you can't see at all. And alerts as well. I got a lot of new stuff that I'm trying to cook up.
You want to learn some Favonia's
I
blade work?
may or may not stream Valorant
Alright
later
then,
this
I'll
evening
teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right.
because I'm
Mark my
going to be
words.
playing Valorant with Meek Manatee and a lot of other friends doing a 10-man for customs. And then afterwards, he's going to be continuing streaming for some comp, so you guys could totally enjoy seeing him play comp in the higher elos, as I'm in the much lower elos, so mine isn't going to be too interesting. And so I'm not joining for that part. But I may or may not see you guys later today, and I hope you all have a good